Rose has been away so long and she's finally back. Our family can finally have a meal together.
Fine.
Rose. When I went abroad for studies, I've always felt guilty. Here. Let me toast you.
What's the point of just drinking like that? Come on. This is how you should drink.
Roxanne.
Rose. You guys.
I always said Nathan is the generous one. Still cooking? Look at the food you made. Even a dog wouldn't eat this.
Sis, do you normally eat this kind of junk?
Charles. No one's going to eat your food. Better just throw it away.
Papa, Uncle Stuart is amazing. He took us to a huge restaurant. Can you take me too? Mom, can Uncle Stuart be my daddy? He's much better than Dad.
Surely.
Shirley's right. Unlike some people, a total loser.
Mom, didn't you have a cross-cup toast with Uncle Stuart? Uncle Stuart is my daddy now.
Enough. All these years, I'm tired. I don't want to force this anymore. Rose. Let's get a divorce.
What did you say? Charles. What are you messing around for? Do you have any idea? Without me, who else would want you?
Rose. A marriage without love is like a cage. I can't do this anymore.
No love? Did you forget your wedding day? You said you'd love me forever.
But did you ever love me? Let's divorce.
Divorce? Divorce. You're not worthy. I'm the one dumping you.
So you had this ready all along.
Sign it.
Leaving with nothing. The daughter stays with you. And she changes her name.
Of course. Don't think you're taking a single cent.
I can leave with nothing. But surely.
I want to stay with Mommy and Papa Stuart. I don't want to be with you, bad daddy.
Fine. I'll sign.
All right, Charles. You've got nerve. Charles. Don't think this makes me respect you more.
Sis, don't worry. He can't bear to leave you.
This man. When the time comes, make him kneel outside for 3 whole days before letting him back in.
But just now, he seemed different.
Where is Charles? Why hasn't he made breakfast yet?
Sleeping in? He's becoming more useless.
He's getting way too cocky. I'll kick the door down.
Brother-in-law, are you actually packing?
Nice act you're putting on.
Charles, where are you going?
We're divorced now. Where I go, is none of your business.
Is Daddy really leaving? Yay! Papa Stewart can move in now.
Fine. Congratulations then, on your new husband. And a new daddy.
Wait. If you're leaving with nothing, then you better keep your word.
Exactly, brother-in-law. Everything you have was bought with my sister's money.
Fine. As you wish.
Oh my god. His body. How is it? So good?
Charles, have you had enough of this?
I don't owe you anything anymore. This house. There's only one thing worth keeping.
You. Is this all you're taking?
This photo. It's my only memento. The rest. I'm giving it all back to you.
If you dare step out of this house today, don't ever come back. Charles, get back here. Charles.
Sis, forget about him. Brother Stewart is 100 times better.
I need to tell Nathan the good news right away. Tell him to come and propose.
What's the rush? Just wait. I want to see him come back and beg for forgiveness. Only then will I be satisfied.
What are you doing here?
What are you waiting for? This is my darling son.
Why are you here?
Why do you think I'm here? How can I not come when my son is kicked out? I'll have someone burn the Lennon family to the ground.
Rose saved my life once. Please. Spare the Lennon family.
Silly boy. I told you long ago, Rose is not the right match for you. You insisted on cutting ties with the Yates family for her.
I was young and foolish. I've realized it now.
So you're ready to return and inherit the Yates family business?
The dragon embossed black gold card with a trillion credit limit. The Yates Patriarch's token, controlling 100,000 global business resources. Welcome back, family head.
Good son. Listen to me. Come home with me. I'll find you a beautiful new wife who truly loves you.
Mom. I want to be alone for a while, to heal from the heartbreak. Take care of yourself.
Wait, don't leave yet. I have one more thing to tell you. Son, the one who saved you back then wasn't Rose. She even gave birth to your son. He looks just like you. Butler Quinn, pass on my orders. Young Master Yates returns to the capital. An auspicious dragon feast will be held. Notify all the elites and dignitaries.
As you wish.
Since I'm already here, I'm going to see my precious grandson.
Wow. That woman is so beautiful. Is she a celebrity? If only she could be my wife.
Mommy, I want to play over there.
Howard, be careful. Don't run too far.
Okay.
Howard,
Mommy,
What are you doing? The lake is very deep. You'll die if you jump in. Quick.
Mommy, somebody save my mom.
help.
Don't be afraid. Hold on to my shoulders.
Thank you. You. So big.
This guy is amazing. So impressive. Great swimmer. Exactly. Yeah.
Mommy, are you okay?
Mommy's fine. Thanks to this uncle. Say thank you.
I'm Charles.
Uncle Yates, thank you for saving my mom. Uncle Yates, you're amazing. Can you be my daddy?
You silly child. You can't call him daddy the first time you meet.
That's how it happens in movies. Uncle saves mom, so she marries him.
Mr. Yates, you'll catch a cold like this. I have new clothes in the car. Why don't you change?
It's fine. I was just careless. I choked on some water.
Even if you're strong, no matter how strong, you can still catch a cold. You saved me. I can't let you leave soaked.
That might be inconvenient.
Why? Afraid I'll eat you?
Uncle Yates, just go with mom.
Go on, go.
Howard. Grandma bought you so many toys.
I love Grandma the most.
Do you like Uncle Yates for saving Mom?
I wish he were my dad.
Looks like fate wants you two together. Saves me from playing matchmaker.
These are my ex-husband's clothes. They should fit you.
Thanks.
Are you a swimming coach? You're such a good swimmer. And your body is so...
It's all right. I cook at home. Got this from tossing pans.
Tossing pans? You're kidding me.
I'm really not. Just got kicked out by my ex-wife today. Left with nothing.
Left with nothing. Why?
My ex thinks I only know how to cook. Useless. Even my daughter looks down on me.
You useless? I don't think so. Charles, you know what? The way you jumped in to save me was really manly. Charles, since you're divorced, and I've been single for years, Howard likes you a lot. Why don't you be my child's father?
Huh.
Why? Are you unwilling? Do you look down on me for being a single mom?
No. How is that possible? You're obviously from a prestigious family, rich and beautiful. How could I ever be worthy of you?
Charles, don't put yourself down. I don't want to miss out.
Miss Miller, well, this isn't right.
What's not right about it? We're both adults.
Miss Miller, my friend needs me for something. I'll be going now.
Interesting. A man actually rejected me. Look someone up for me. I want all his info.
Aunt Yvonne specifically asked me to give this to you.
My mom is really persistent. Fine. I'll take it.
But, not to criticize, back in college, you left the Capital Yates family for Rose. You lost trillions in assets. Do you regret it?
It was my own choice. What's there to regret?
You're right. Man, don't be sad. This divorce is a new beginning, wives. The next one is always better. I hope you find someone good again. Tonight, the two of us won't leave until we're drunk.
Right now. I just want some peace and quiet.
You want quiet and I want a beauty. A great man like you. I can't let you stay single. Just you wait and see. Good evening, everyone.
Nice. Great.
That guy sitting there is my best friend Charles. He just got a divorce. But he's handsome, kind, and fit. Any single ladies want to meet him tonight? Any takers?
Yes.
Charles, what are you doing?
What do you mean, finding you a wife? Come on, sing for the ladies.
Wait.
Tell me, where could Charles have gone?
Sis, stop thinking about that man. Let's just relax today. Sis, look at that. That guy on stage is pretty good. Okay, I'll stop talking. There's a hunky guy. I'm totally into him.
Hello, everyone. My name is Charles.
No way.
Charles.
Hello, everyone. My name is Charles.
Charles. Him. What's he doing here?
He can sing too?
I'll perform an original song for you.
Wow, what a hunk. You write your own songs. Come here to us three girls. Take your pick.
These thirsty women. Shameless. Charles is yours. She won't take him away.
This song is for my white moonlight, a girl who once saved me. White moonlight.
Charles. I finally found you.
Is he singing for me?
Wow, he sounds amazing.
So handsome. Wish he was mine.
Encore. One more song.
Charles. That's the man I chose. I've got my eye on you.
Charles. Didn't think you'd write a song just for me. Fine then. If you apologize to me in public today, I'll forgive you.
Charles. You sing so well.
Brother Charles, so you have such a beautiful girlfriend. I worried about you for nothing.
Shy, are we?
Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her.
If you don't resist, I'll take it as a yes.
Stop it. Let go of my husband. Let go of my husband.
Rose.
Let go of me.
Who are you?
Who are we? Ask around before you seduce someone's husband. My sister is Charles's lawful wife.
So this handsome guy is married. What a shame.
That's right. Charles is my man.
So you're Rose.
You actually know me? Seduced my husband?
Your husband? As far as I know, you and Charles have already divorced. You even forced him to leave with nothing, kicked him out of your house empty-handed. So humiliating.
What? How overbearing.
She's a disgrace to women. Hey handsome, leaving her was the right choice. We support you.
You. What are you talking about? My sister isn't like that.
You evil woman. Don't twist the facts.
I don't believe it. Ask Charles.
Charles. Charles. Rose. Charles, tell them I didn't do it. Speak up. Don't embarrass me.
Yeah. Her heart only has Nathan. I'm just a replacement.
Charles, why stand there? Speak up. Tell everyone you did this willingly.
Now it's all just for her reputation. Rose. Since we're already divorced, stop bothering me.
Charles, I'll give you one last chance. Take back your words. I know you still love me. If you apologize publicly and say it's all nonsense, I'll still let you back into the family.
Let me back in. Do you think I'm a dog? Since you already have Nathan, why bother?
Charles, don't push your luck. My sister wants you to apologize publicly. It's because of your past marriage, giving you a chance. Otherwise, a man like you isn't even fit to shine Brother Stewart's shoes.
In your hearts. No matter what I do, I'll never compare to Nathan. This small pittance for you.
You.
Rose. I've been faithful to you all these years. I gave my all to this family. But what about you? I know all about the mess between you two, but for Shirley's sake, to keep this family together, I put up with it again and again. But you made Shirley call Nathan Dad. I can't take it anymore.
No man could stand this.
That woman belongs in hell.
She's a wicked woman. Wicked woman. Wicked. Wicked. Wicked.
Charles, you bad man.
Sis.
Charles, we were married for years. I've been married to you for so long. How could you treat me like this?
Charles is only telling the truth. Since you did such wicked things, why be afraid of people knowing?
You don't know anything. Charles is just a loser. My sister is so beautiful. She should have married a rich heir. This Charles has no job. No money, he's a nobody. My sister was right to leave him.
I'm not wrong. I was married to him for 10 years. And him? He just cooks and cleans every day. He hasn't earned a single cent. I even paid all the bills myself. If it were you, would you want him?
Families have roles. If it were me, I'd love to have such a caring husband. I'll make money. He'll run the home. That's how you have a happy and harmonious family.
You. Charles, I really didn't expect this, living off me at home. And now you're with this woman? You're destined to be a freeloading loser.
You're wrong. Your dominance was holding him back. Now, he's free from your cage. Destined to shine and succeed.
Succeed? Let's see him earn $10,000 a month first.
Hello, handsome. I'm a talent scout for Silver Fox Entertainment. Our boss loved your performance. He's offering $10 million a year to make you a superstar.
A superstar?
$10 million a year?
Are you kidding? He can be a superstar after that crappy song?
And $10 million a year? You must think he's a fool. Trying to harvest his organs?
Exactly.
Mr. Yates, hello. Here's the contract I've drafted. Just sign here.
Ah. Signing right now.
We don't want to miss a talent like you. If price is an issue, we can go higher. Here's my card. Call me whenever you've decided. Are we witnessing the birth of a superstar?
He's got to sing more. Otherwise, tickets will be worth thousands.
Roxanne, what are you doing?
Sister, I want an autograph from my brother-in-law. He's your husband. Think of something. Win him back.
Charles, I know you're just acting out. You're mad I went to Nathan. I was wrong. Honey, can we make up?
Rose, you're not sorry. You just realized Charles is better than Nathan. In the end, Rose, you don't love Charles. You love fame. You love money. You don't deserve Charles at all.
Well said. Well said.
You
dare bully my sister? I'll kill you.
As if.
Sis, she hit me.
What do you want?
Outnumbering you. Everyone in this bar is on Brother Charles's side.
That's right.
Charles, from the moment you saved me from the water, I knew you were the one. Be my man.
I. Maybe. Lexi really is the one for me.
Brother Charles, look at me. I'm pretty good too.
Brother Charles, marry me. I'm 10,000 times better than Rose.
Your pecs are huge. Brother Charles, I'm not like them. I only want your body. Come home with me tonight.
Brother Charles, what about me?
He's my husband. He's mine.
Like I said, your feelings for him, right now.
You woman, aren't you just the same?
Time will tell everything.
I really don't get it. Charles can just sing a few songs. He's nowhere near being a superstar. Yet you all swarm him like dogs smelling trash.
What did you just say?
She called us dogs.
I didn't say a thing.
Get her.
Stop it.
You.
You people, what are you doing? My sister isn't wrong. You treat Charles like a treasure. But in my eyes, he is just a useless loser.
Is that so? Out of duty to my family. Maybe I still had feelings for you. But now.
Charles.
We're total strangers. Never to meet again.
Charles. You're awful. You're terrible. How dare you humiliate me?
Giving up on Charles, you'll surely regret it.
I'll never regret it.
Miss Miller. Thanks for defending me today.
Miss Miller? Don't I have a name? You can call me Lexi. Call me baby. Or call me wifey.
I'll just call you Lexi.
You like taking it slow. I don't mind.
My buddy needs me for something. I'm leaving now.
Your buddy is leaving. Told you to go hard tonight.
That guy. He's just a smooth talker. Don't mind him.
I don't mind. Where are you going now? I'll give you a ride.
Go home first. I can just take a taxi.
Little man. Don't act tough with me. I'm just giving you a lift. Not like I'm going to eat you.
This isn't the right way. This isn't the way to my house. Where are you taking me?
Once you're in my car, you're mine. To my place.
You. What are you doing?
Now that you're on my turf, I won't let you get away. Why not just give in to me? Right? My baby. Right? My baby. Brother Charles, don't you like me?
No.
Then why do you keep rejecting me? I see. You must look down on me for dating others and having a child.
No, no. I don't look down on you.
Then,
We're in the garage. Someone might come.
the garage makes it more exciting. Don't worry. Only Howard is home. Nobody comes here.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Howard, what are you doing in the garage?
Howard.
Uncle Yates.
This little brat. Coming at a time like this. Guess I didn't give him enough homework.
Uncle Yates, what were you and Mommy doing just now? I get it. You're going to be my daddy.
Brat, what are you talking about? Finished your homework?
All done.
Then go to bed now.
I want Uncle Yates to tell me a story and sleep with Uncle Yates.
Sure. Come here.
No way.
You're his mother. Why compete with a kid?
Mommy, stingy mommy, shame on you.
You too.
We have plenty of time. No rush. Let's go. This Monkey King story. Havoc in Heaven.
Monkey King is so cool. Other kids have dads to tell them stories. But I never had a dad.
Howard. Have you never seen your dad?
No. But I have a grandma. She gave me so many gifts. Uncle Yates, do you have a gift for me?
A gift? Uncle Yates has nothing else for you. Here, take this card. Buy whatever you want.
Really? I want a plane.
Sure. I'll buy you 100 fighter jets.
Really? Yay.
What fighter jets?
Uncle Yates said he'd buy me 100 fighter jets.
Charles, you're just teasing Howard. If he's serious, see how you'll handle it then.
No, this. You. What are you doing?
Nothing. Howard sleeps with me every night. Tonight is no exception. Right, Howard? Tonight, we'll both sleep with you.
Yay, Mom and Dad are both sleeping with me.
No more no. Lights out. Time for bed.
Mom, where are my pants?
I'm still looking. Put these socks on first. There are so many clothes at home. How did that man Charles even manage?
Well,
What's wrong?
look at the food Roxanne made. Is it even edible?
Charles used to do it all. I can't cook.
What's happening?
It's nothing. Did we wake you up?
I'll go to the restroom. I'll make breakfast when I'm back.
Brother Stuart, you know how to cook?
Of course. I studied abroad. I promise. You'll love it.
Leaving Charles for Nathan was a smart choice. He's not as good as Charles.
Studied abroad? Seems no better than me.
How is it? Do you like it? Good. Breakfast is on me from now on.
Uncle Stuart made this.
Surely. Give it a try. If not enough, I'll get you another bowl.
Mom, I want Daddy. I want Daddy's cooking.
This breakfast looks delicious. It seems I look pretty good too. It seems I look pretty good too.
Well, breakfast is ready. Go ahead and eat. I'll be going now.
Hey, don't be in such a hurry. After breakfast, I'll drive you.
No need. I can go by myself.
Are you going to abandon us again?
Don't look at me like that. You make me look like a heartbreaker.
Howard, Uncle Yates is leaving.
Uncle Yates. Don't go.
You really are a little troublemaker.
So do you like it?
Howard. Eat your food. Howard. Don't be naughty at school. Pick you up later.
Yay.
I didn't expect you to be so good with kids.
I'm used to it. Shirley.
Daddy. Daddy, the food Uncle Stuart makes is gross. Mom can't even dress me properly. When are you coming back? This is my daddy. He's not your daddy. He's my daddy.
That's enough, Shirley. He's not your dad.
You can have this stinky dad. My Papa Stuart is way better. He takes me for treats and buys me new clothes.
Another top-tier beauty. This guy really is lucky with women.
Let's go.
Picking up a man I didn't want. How proud you are.
You have no eye for true gems. You should see an eye doctor.
You.
My wedding date with Rose is set for 3 days from now.
Then congratulations. You got what you wanted.
How does it feel to let your daughter call another man father?
You wouldn't understand blood ties, when she grows up. She'll naturally come back. After all, she's not your child.
You.
Today's parent-child activity is painting. We've also invited famous painting master Professor Wang Jinsong to serve as the judge. Everyone give him a round of applause.
Howard has a school activity today. Why didn't you tell me?
I was afraid you'd refuse to come. Every time there's an activity, I'm all alone. Many kids call him a fatherless brat. Since Howard likes you so much, can you grant him this wish, please?
All right.
I'll reward you well tonight.
Howard told me you were dumped by a jerk. What's that all about?
How does that kid tell you everything? It's nothing really. I was in a bad mood one day, and drank too much. And then, I met a man who was just as out of it as I was. One thing led to another, and we slept together. Actually, you and that man look quite alike. Just kidding. And then, I got pregnant. My family thought I disgraced them. They kicked me out.
That's pretty rough.
My only wish now is for Howard to grow up healthy, and then find him a perfect father.
Look how well Howard drew this.
Men, I'll win you over for sure.
Shirley, stay calm. Draw slowly.
Mommy, I can't draw it. Look how well Howard did. I don't want to lose to him. Mommy, help me draw. Teacher said parents can help.
Well, Mommy can't draw either.
Shirley, let me help you draw. Give me the pen.
Papa Stewart, you can draw too.
Of course. I studied abroad. Let me draw it. I'll make sure you win first place.
Really, Papa Stewart, you're the best.
Of course.
This painting,
Professor Wang, what is it?
exquisite, so lifelike, truly a masterpiece.
Really?
May I ask your name, sir? Under which master did you study?
I am Nathan. My master is Yufeng.
What?
Yufeng.
Who's Yufeng?
He's the nation's top artist, known as the divine painter. Every one of his students is world-renowned.
Yufeng, I wonder if that old man is still studying my painting. I miss the days he ground ink for me.
Nathan is actually his disciple? No wonder the painting is so vivid. I'm put to shame.
A master's disciple indeed. Truly excellent. I've studied art myself. I thought I was good. Compared to this, it's a world of difference.
You're too kind. Thank you, everyone.
This looks terrible.
Shirley,
You'd help an outsider over your own daughter. Let me tell you, Papa Stewart is a great painter. You're going to lose.
Time is almost up. Principal Simmons, you can announce the results now.
All right. Now, I will announce the first prize winner of this parent-child painting activity.
First place is mine. Howard, you're going to lose.
And the winner is...
Wait. Hold on.
sir? Anything else?
There are still 10 minutes left for the drawing.
Sorry, time isn't up yet. Mr. Stewart finished his painting first, and it was approved by Professor Wong. If Howard wants to win first place. Still lacking.
It's more than just a bit. Compared to Brother Stewart's painting, masterpiece versus trash.
Howard is just a child. You're comparing him to an adult, and you're being so vulgar. You don't deserve to be a mother.
You.
Ms. Miller is right, but today is a parent-child activity. Parents can paint for them. It's an easy win for me then.
Yeah, I have Papa Stewart to help me. Howard, why don't you have your dad paint for you?
Let him paint. Those hands of his, besides doing housework. What else can they do?
My apologies. Rose is right. Painting is all about talent. But for some people, maybe in their whole life, they won't reach 1% of my skill.
Time isn't up yet. The winner is yet to be decided.
Charles, do you know you're acting like a clown?
Mr. Yates, to help Howard win, you must paint a new one. But now, there are only 5 minutes left.
Win first place. Painting in 5 minutes is enough.
Only 5 minutes. And win first place? Charles, are you daydreaming again?
Charles, you, painting? I know you too well. Even your bedwetting is better than your art.
To surpass Mr. Stewart in 5 minutes. Even a master painter couldn't do it.
Are you sure?
Don't worry.
Dad, I believe in you.
Howard. Dad won't let you down. Here.
What on earth is this?
Is this abstract art?
Charles, just stop painting. What are you even painting? It's embarrassing. Lexi, are you just going to let him mess around?
To love someone is to give them full support. I believe in him.
You believe him? He needs to have the talent first, as a top student of a painting master. I can't even tell what he's doing.
That just proves your skills not good enough.
You believe him that much? If he can win, I'll eat this drawing board.
He won't lose.
Such blind confidence.
Mr. Yates, are you finished?
What is this?
Not yet. 1 stroke left. Do me a favor, add a stroke here.
Okay.
You're just fooling around, but you should look at the occasion. With experts like Professor Wang and me here, fooling yourself.
With your level. You probably just attended a few of Yu Feng's lectures, and then claimed to be his disciple.
You dare question my skills? Fine. Let's see what you can actually paint.
Fine. Then I'll show you all. What a real masterpiece is.
No. Impossible.
This is unbelievable. They were clearly 2 ordinary paintings. Once overlapped, they are absolutely stunning. Miss Miller's stroke just now brought the whole painting to life.
The son gives it bone. The father gives it form. The wife gives it soul. This is a masterpiece. A masterpiece. Few historical paintings can match this.
To think Professor Wong would give such high praise. Who exactly is this Charles?
Mr. Yates, your painting skills are peerless. If I may ask, who was your teacher to have developed such extraordinary artistry?
Me. Never formally studied, but when I was a kid, an old man lived next door. He'd always come over to teach me painting theory. He was quite persistent, insisting I become his apprentice.
I wondered who it was. Turns out it's just some old man from the sticks. You're just lucky today. Blind luck. To paint such an ugly painting.
An old man from the sticks. I forgot to tell you. That old man you're talking about is the very teacher you always brag about. You phone.
What? Master of painting. No wonder Mr. Yates's work is so extraordinary. Turns out he was mentored by Elder Yu.
Nonsense. I have to book a year in advance to learn from him. How could he possibly stoop so low, and even beg to teach you? You're talking nonsense.
You don't believe me?
Of course I don't. No way. I'll call the teacher right now and let him hear this. I'll let him deal with your arrogance.
This is
Charles, master of painting. If he finds out you're defaming him, you're toast.
Hello. The number you dialed is currently busy. Please redial later.
The teacher is very busy. Wait, everyone.
Fine, let's not waste everyone's time. I'll call him.
You? If you can get through, I'll kneel and apologize to you.
Young Charles, it's been 10 years. You finally called me.
Teacher, you.
It really is the master of painting.
Teacher, you. I just called you. Why didn't you answer?
Who are you?
I'm Nathan. Saw your lecture.
Thousands have attended my lectures. Who remembers you? Move. Don't stop me from catching up with Charles.
Old man, you, aren't you busy with work? Why'd you pick up so fast?
If you're calling, I'd crawl out of my coffin to answer. I still can't top that painting. Where are you? I'll fly over to see you right now.
I'm a bit busy now. Gotta go.
You brat, don't hang up.
Mr. Yates. Incredible.
Professor Wong, Professor, can we announce the results now?
All right. Principal Simmons, Mr. Yates's work is a masterpiece. First place, there's no doubt.
Okay. The parent-child painting activity ends here. Howard took first place. Let's give Howard a round of applause.
Dad, I'm your daughter. I want a little red flower.
Charles, since you're so good at painting, why didn't I ever know?
You didn't know. You just didn't care. Years ago, I gave you my most satisfying painting. Rose. Happy birthday.
You gave me this trash for my birthday? So useless.
No.
Charles,
Rose, face your true feelings. You just realized he can make you look good now. You don't deserve Charles at all.
How could I not deserve him? So what if he can paint? It's just low-class stuff. In ancient times, he'd end up starving on the streets.
Charles, do you dare to compete with me again? Charles, do you dare compete with me again?
Then tell me. In what?
I'll compete. In stock trading.
Will he accept?
Lexi. Don't worry. I'm just an amateur, but I know a bit about this field. I still know a bit about stocks.
That's hilarious. I've studied abroad for many years, and worked on Wall Street. I know high frequency and algorithmic trading inside out. How can you compete with me? With your talent? Please, I doubt you even understand my tech terms.
Mr. Stewart is truly knowledgeable.
Some people think they can be so arrogant just because they can paint. It's just some cheap tricks, good for nothing but flirting and attracting beauties. Unlike our Nathan, who's a PhD in economics from abroad, a Wall Street genius.
Yeah. For those fancy credentials, he dumped you like a dog. In exchange.
You.
Enough talk. I'm asking you. Dare to compete?
Why wouldn't I?
You have guts. Since you're so brave, we'll start with 1 million. Using virtual trading mode, see whose return is higher. Do you dare?
No problem.
Mr. Yates, Mr. Stewart, are you ready? Then, start.
Look, everyone, I'll start with 600,000 to buy Starry Tech. This tech stock, it's self-developed. Quantum communication chips are hitting the market by then. All indicators will rise sharply.
It's up. It really rose. Up by 20%.
5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Mr. Stewart just made 120,000.
Don't rush. Meanwhile, I'll short it at the same time. The Conching Pharmaceutical stock. Conching Pharmaceutical has had bad news and poor performance lately. So shorting it can effectively hedge tech stocks against systemic risks.
Mr. Stewart, I didn't expect. You're a great painter and also an expert in stocks.
You're too kind. After all, I've spent years on Wall Street. Toward the market, I have a bit of keen insight. Charles, you'll soon realize we're worlds apart.
Here, Charles, have you chosen yet? I think this Jinghua heavy industry will definitely go up.
You have a good eye. This stock will indeed rise.
Right? Then you.
But it's not the best one.
Why hasn't Mr. Yates moved at all? 10 minutes have already passed.
He's giving up.
That blockhead can't earn a single penny. Trading stocks? If he doesn't give up, what else can he do?
Time's up. It's this one.
DSK. AI.
DSK AI.
High leverage, all in. I'm buying this one.
What is DSK AI? Why haven't I heard of it?
Just founded recently, focusing on AI models, but they burn cash with no results. Heard they're near bankruptcy and delisting.
Bankrupt? Isn't that just a junk stock?
Mr. Yates. Why buy such an obscure little company?
The giants' market caps are stable now. In the short term, no more growth, but DSK is holding a press conference in 10 minutes to announce their latest research, AI Reasoning Model R1, and this newest AI model will allow me to turn the tide.
Charles, I'm telling you, I just invested in DSK. The AI model they just developed, R1, will soon break foreign tech blockades. If you want to make money, buy their stock right now. I guarantee, you'll skyrocket to the top.
Bah! These local workshops can't make any waves, let alone a nearly bankrupt company. What a joke!
5 minutes left.
5 more minutes? I'll give you 5 years. Don't expect domestic tech companies to make a comeback, compared to abroad. Who knew you were so useless? And your vision is even worse.
Charles, Brother Stewart's principal has nearly tripled, and your million is down to 500,000. If you give up now, you can still save some face.
Just triple. No rush.
Lexi, see? This guy is stubborn and clueless. I suggest you leave him soon, or he'll blow all your money.
I believe in him.
You. Lovesick fool. Arrogant jerk. You two really are a perfect match.
Rose. You finally got one thing right.
Ms. Miller. This looks like a losing game. Why do you trust him so much?
He can create miracles.
A man who can create miracles? Interesting.
1 minute left. Look, Mr. Yates' stocks. They've hit rock bottom. Principal, only 100K left.
Looks like it's over.
Principal Simmons, the difference between him and me, is it that big? My point is, stop wasting everyone's time. Just announce the results.
Exactly. Even a dog would pick better than him. Can't look at him.
50 seconds left. Wait just a moment, everyone. Don't rush things. I'm just curious about how Mr. Yates will create a miracle.
Him? If this DSK trash he bought today actually rises, I'll be his slave in my next life.
It actually rose.
10 seconds. The losing stocks all bounce back.
My God, it really came back.
What?
WH what?
This is impossible.
Look, DSK is on the news.
Local AI company DSK successfully developed AI model R1. Its technology compared to top foreign models is ahead by a whole era.
In just 1 minute, this stock's market value increased 6-fold. 6 times.
How is that possible? How could there be such an advanced tech company here? I don't believe it.
Oh my God. Look, everyone. Mr. Yates used high leverage. In just 1 minute, 1 million surged to 30 million. Mr. Yates, you are simply a true stock god.
Exactly. Mr. Yates, make us rich too.
I actually lost in my own specialty.
Daddy, you're amazing.
Charles, I didn't misjudge you.
You actually performed a miracle, making 30 million in a minute.
Charles, how did I not notice before that you had these skills?
Did you see that, Shirley? My dad is 100 times better than your Papa Stewart. Uncle Stewart, I'm not satisfied.
Don't worry. Charles, what are you so smug about? Either you had insider info, or you just got lucky picking that exact stock. There's zero skill involved.
You just can't handle losing.
Even if Charles, in this match, multiplied his capital 100-fold. So what if he made 100M? They're just numbers on a virtual board. He's still dirt poor. The true stock market tycoon is me.
Right. If he was that good, he wouldn't be a loser at home. It's just pure luck. Correct. If he used real money, with his crazy trading style, he'd lose everything he owns.
Principal Simmons. At school today. For another matter.
What is it?
Although this is a prestigious school, it has fallen into disrepair. Everyone here is a business elite. Letting children study in such a place. How about this? In the name of the Sinclair clan, I'll take the lead. By donating $5 million first.
He's donating $5 million.
Fellow parents, why not contribute what you can, for the sake of our children's future?
Sinclair, there's only one famous Sinclair family in town. And that's the richest man, Shane. Could he be a descendant of the Sinclair clan?
I'm sure you've all guessed it. The city's richest man, Shane, is my father.
Mr. Sinclair, donating is an act of kindness. It should be voluntary. No need to pressure anyone.
Since Master Sinclair is leading, on behalf of Johnson Group, I'll donate $1 million to the school.
Great. And who are you?
I'm Lou, GM of Johnson Group.
Mr. Lou. You are truly generous. The Sinclair clan loves working with reputable companies. In the future, our two families should collaborate more.
On behalf of the Wu family, I'll donate $500,000.
On behalf of Fading Supermarkets, I'll donate $800,000.
I'll donate too.
Good, good, good. Since everyone here has donated. What about you? Charles.
This Nathan. He has no integrity. All this just to target Mr. Yates. No, I have to help him.
As for me,
Nathan. Since everyone's donating and Mr. Yates doesn't want to. Let's just forget it.
Not donating? Seems Principal Simmons doesn't appreciate it. Never mind then. I'll take back all my donations.
Then I'll take mine back too.
We're withdrawing too.
Who said I wouldn't donate? I'll give 30 million. Nathan. Dare to match.
30 million?
30 million in one go. The old man will kill me. This woman keeps arguing with me. I'll teach her a lesson when I get the chance.
Lexi. We asked Charles to donate, not you. Why are you interfering?
We're family. It doesn't matter who pays. My money is Charles's money.
Charles. You're a grown man, yet you rely on a woman? You're destined to live off women for life. Surely. Don't you agree?
No, my daddy is rich. If he's rich, show us the money. My Papa Stuart donated 5 million. You said he's 100 times better than my Papa Stuart. Then you donate.
500 million.
Yeah, 500 yeah. Okay, I'll donate 500 million.
500 million? This kid has quite an imagination. My entire net worth isn't even 100 million.
Does he think 500 million is $5? The parents are a disgrace, and the son is even more ignorant.
Howard, stop messing. Sit back down.
Howard, donate 500M. Mom will give it. Go ahead, donate.
No need. Daddy gave me a bank card. Look, Daddy said this can buy 100 fighter jets.
This card looks familiar.
Like father, like son. Buy 100 fighter jets? What a load of nonsense.
Principal, just swipe it. Swipe it. It really can buy fighter jets.
Swipe what? Charles. Everyone knows today. I'm your ex-wife now. If this card doesn't work, you're embarrassing me.
Tricking a kid with a gift card. Luckily. Shirley accepts me as her dad. Otherwise you'd have corrupted her. Right, Shirley?
Papa Stuart, I'm nothing like that stupid Howard. This lousy dad believes everything he's told.
I did my absolute best to give you the best life. Do you not even have basic trust in your dad?
What else? Just a pathetic loser at home, making nutritious kids' meals. What Shirley wants has never been that. She wants a life like a princess. She wants money.
Are you sure it's Shirley, and not what you want, that you're brainwashing her with?
So what? Providing us with a life of luxury. Isn't that Charles's, as the man of the house, sole responsibility? Lexi. If he can use a gift card to fool your son, he can use sweet talk to take every penny you have, and then he'll abandon you.
I believe Charles wouldn't.
Papa Yates wouldn't lie to me.
Mr. Yates. Are you sure?
Swipe it. Since Howard said to donate 500 million, then 500 million it is.
You're joking. 500 million. The Sinclair family's cash don't even total 500 million. Bragging again.
Tricked by your stinky dad. Stupid Howard's gonna cry.
500 million. If he manages to swipe 5 million today, I'll leave with nothing and give him all my assets.
Payment successful.
500 million. Payment successful.
What? 500 million. 500 million.
No, impossible. 500 million. Principal Simmons, did you make a mistake?
Must be a problem with the card machine.
Miss Lennon, Mr. Sinclair, this is the receipt.
That's impossible.
It's really 500 million.
Charles, you have 500 million. You didn't bring it for me and our daughter. Do you even consider us your wife and daughter?
Howard trusts me so much. He naturally deserves it. But as for you two, even if I gave you 500 million, it still wouldn't win back your hearts.
No. If you had 500 million, I would never divorce you. Charles, I know you still care about me, right? Here's the deal. I'll give you a chance today. Go now, get those 500 million back, and I'll let you back into the Lennon family.
I get it now. I know how he swiped 500 million. Everyone here is a business elite. Why has nobody seen this card? What does this mean? Kid must have gone some shady finance company and got a high interest credit card loan to donate money just to show off here.
Nathan, did you lose your mind and become an idiot? I left with nothing. What did you use as collateral?
This.
Collateral? A loan shark? Charles, dragging Lennon family into a bottomless abyss. How cruel of you.
You believe everything he says. Rose. You really are beyond hope.
Give it a rest. Everyone knows you've lived off Rose for 10 years. Now you show this 500 million. Tell me, where's the money from? If it's not a loan shark, what is it?
If you dare drag the Lennon family down, I'm telling you, I'll report you myself. You'll rot in prison.
Fine. Since you're so sure, use Lennon family assets as collateral. Fine. Principal Simmons, please tell them the remaining balance on my card.
There's still a balance? Charles, you'd better think about how you'll live in prison.
And 9.5 billion. 9.5 billion.
What?
In Mr. Yates' card, there's still 9.5 billion.
What?
9.5 billion.
Rose. Now tell me, how much nerve does your Lennon family have to borrow 10 billion?
No. Charles. If I had known you had 10B, I'd never look down on you. When I married you, it was because I saw your ability, Charles.
You only saw me because Nathan treated you like a dog and dumped you, treating me as a replacement.
Rose. Now that your darling has returned and is the son of the city's richest man, why would you care about a mere 10 billion? You say Charles is vicious, but I think the vicious one is actually you. Right, everyone?
Exactly.
Papa, is this woman that bad woman they talk about on TV?
Lexi, you're lying through your teeth.
Remember what you just said. If Charles can donate 500 million, you'll leave with nothing, leaving family fortune all to Charles.
I never said that.
Rose, you're not treating your word like hot air, are you? Then again, since you are Rose, you love money more than your life.
You.
Shut up.
Oh, right. And Mr. Stewart, you just made a bet with me. If Charles's painting is better than yours, you'll eat the easel. Howard, go get the easel and give it to Uncle Stewart.
Uncle Stewart, this easel is big. It'll fill you up.
You also said you'd kneel before Charles.
You.
Mr. Stewart. A person must keep their word. Besides, there are so many kids here. As a parent, set an example, right?
Sharon, you. My dad is the richest man in town.
Mr. Stewart Sr., but he's an honest businessman. Admit defeat. Even if your dad was here, he'd only say, serves you right.
No. You guys. Just you wait.
I've been sick of this guy for a long time.
Just a bully. Compared to Mr. Yates, it's literally the difference between a dragon and a bug.
Impressive.
What's the point of just words? How about a hug as a reward?
Lexi, why hug my man? Let go of him.
Your husband? Let everyone be the judge. Calls a stranger father? Are you even worthy?
Charles, are you still my man? How can you let her bully me?
Rose. I'll say it one more time, we're already divorced. If you keep claiming a relationship, then per our bet, leave with nothing.
Charles, you're being unreasonable.
How humiliating. To be bullied like this by such a nobody. And that Lexi. Where did she come from, that woman? Rose.
So useless.
Rose, what are you doing?
Brother Stuart, I'm sorry. Charles was so infuriating. I mistook you for him. Brother Stuart, are you okay?
I'm fine. He deserves to be torn apart.
How did Charles suddenly get 10 billion? I just don't get it. Does he have some hidden identity?
Hidden identity? What hidden identity? I was just thinking. It's clearly that Lexi. She lent Charles 10 billion to make you leave with nothing. To steal your family inheritance.
Lexi gave it to him? No wonder. She's trying to steal my family assets.
Making Rose lose face like this. Give it a chance. I'll teach him.
How dare you say that? You can't even protect your woman. Me hitting you just now was well deserved.
My woman? Rose, don't worry. I'll buy earrings to make you happy.
I don't care.
A century-old antique shop. Empress from the previous dynasty. The only remaining pair. Oriental pearl earrings. Worth 8 million.
8 million? Earrings worn by an empress. Then I'll be like an empress too. Brother Stuart, you're so good to me.
Got nothing you want to ask me?
About the 10 billion? Men, what's wrong with a little private cash? I'm not Rose. I won't bleed you dry. If I drain you, it'll be from...
This is a school.
Principal Simmons. Thanks for speaking up for me today.
You're welcome. As a teacher, I won't help Nathan and his poor character. Mr. Yates.
Principal Simmons. Is something wrong?
If I say it, Mr. Yates, will you look down on me?
Principal Simmons.
Mr. Yates, could you invest in me?
I'll invest in you.
I misspoke. It's about an antique shop I own. I'd like to ask Mr. Yates to invest. Mr. Yates, if you...
Oh. What antique shop? Tell me about it.
This antique shop, with the Simmons for centuries. By the time it got to me, I just couldn't find any interest in it, so I let my uncle manage it for me.
A blue and white floral plum vase. This is a good piece.
This shop has been losing money. But since it's a century-old legacy, I really couldn't bear to shut it down.
Ha. Rainy night in the mountains. Even though the real one is in my collection, this high-quality fake is so lifelike. It's also worth a lot.
To keep it going, my school earnings was poured into this place. Used school assets as collateral to take a 100 million loan from the bank. Month end is the final deadline for repayment. If I can't pay it back, this century-old legacy will be destroyed by my hands. I'm too ashamed to face my ancestors.
Truly a century-old brand. Some things look ordinary, but they're worth a fortune, just tossed here like junk, on display. Seems the Simmons family really has no eye for value.
Today, seeing how Mr. Yates is so generous. So, I'm being bold. And asking Mr. Yates to invest.
Principal Simmons is in trouble. I'll definitely help. I'll invest 1 billion.
1 billion. My goodness. I only hoped for tens of millions to get by. This man is looking better and better. I really don't want to let him go.
What's the stake?
99%. It has to be 99%. From now on, you are this shop's major shareholder, and Sharon will work for you.
No. I'm not taking advantage. I only want 51. Let's sign the contract.
Boss Yates, you're too good to Sharon. Let's go inside to sign the contract.
Charles handles big business. Signing contracts is a small matter. I can sign it with you.
Fine. Well, after you, Miss Miller.
This is the shop. A century-old legacy shop. My father and I are regulars here. Like I mentioned before, that pair of Empress Gaozoms, last Eastern pearl earrings, are in this shop, saved for you.
Brother Stuart, what about mine?
Of course. Though the empresses are gone, there's a pair from a concubine.
Why does she get the empresses, and I only get the concubines? Whatever. I'll take it for now. Really? I'll be a concubine.
Brother Stuart, you're always so thoughtful. Unlike Charles. Charles.
You guys just won't go away.
I think the one haunting us is you. Why are you here?
Trying to buy antiques? Can a loser like you afford it? So what if you have 10 billion?
What's there to show off? Don't think I don't know. This money is from Lexi. That woman gave it to you.
Well, if it isn't, young Master Sinclair? What wind brought you here?
I remember you saying. The shop has a pair of the previous empresses only surviving Eastern pearl earrings.
Exactly. I'll go get them for you.
Me too. Me too.
Right. Get another pair for the consort.
Sir, good eye. This is the work of a famous master, Tang Bohu's masterpiece.
The brushwork is delicate. The composition is exquisite. Judging by the ink alone, it truly has Tang Yin's charm. However.
What do you mean by however?
He's saying. Your painting is a fake.
Sir, this painting, from purchase to display, was overseen by me every step of the way. How could it be fake? If you don't know the trade, don't talk nonsense here, and ruin our shop's reputation.
This level of skill for a manager. No wonder the losses are heavy. I'll fire him in a bit. But there's plenty of real stuff here too. Could it be? Are you really that sure? This painting is real.
How could it be fake? Store Manager Shop is known as the appraisal master. He's even the city's antique competition champion for 3 years straight. Who are you to doubt Store Manager Shaw's judgment?
Exactly. Antique appraisal is a very deep field.
Studying antiques, a housemaid like you isn't worthy.
So you're just a housemaid. Get lost right now. Don't ruin our shop's business. Go, get out. Hurry up.
Excuse me, do you buy antiques here?
What kind?
An heirloom bracelet.
A golden laid jade bracelet.
A real treasure has arrived.
Brother Stuart, I want this bracelet too.
No rush. Let Store Manager Shaw appraise it first.
Looking at the material, it seems to be a modern imitation. The craftsmanship is fine, but I can only pay the standard price for gold and jade.
It's a fake? Forget it then.
How much can I get for it?
Well, this is a Thomas Miller masterpiece. I'll take it first. We can negotiate the price. Young lady, we are a century-old shop. We never cheat our customers. I'll take it.
This bracelet is worth at least 10 million. Guy is lying this time. Isn't he ruining the reputation of Sharon's family business?
My mom's illness can't wait any longer. Fine.
Wait.
Charles, what are you trying to do now?
Coincidentally, I know a thing or two about antique bracelets. This bracelet isn't what store manager Shaw said. It's not a fake.
Manager, is what he's saying true?
Young lady, this guy is just here to cause trouble. Don't let him fool you.
Sister, listen to me. He saw that I want to buy this for my fiancé. He's just jealous, so he's here to mess things up.
My ex-brother-in-law is a total villain.
But this guy is so handsome. He doesn't look like a villain.
Is being handsome that great?
What an honest young girl.
Young girl, don't let your judgment be blinded by good looks. I'm a kind-hearted person. How about this? I'll add another 10,000.
Really?
Of course.
But I'm still not selling.
Why? Store manager Shaw added 10,000 and you're still not selling?
I'm a college student. I won't let you scam me. Didn't you say this bracelet was? What's the reason?
This is an obvious fake. What reason do you need?
Big brother.
Fine, young girl. Since you trust this guy so much, I'd like to see what he has to say. What are you doing?
Then let me show you something. This Thomas Miller Golden Lay Jade bracelet has very distinct features. Hatien mutton fat jade, engraved flowers and birds. Modern techniques can't replicate it. Its value is at least 10 million.
How do you know?
So this bracelet really is genuine. You lied to me.
No. What I meant was, how does he know the features of Thomas Miller Golden Lay Jade? I never said this bracelet was real.
But
listen, young lady, just trust store manager Shaw. He just cooks at home and wastes his time reading all those useless books. When it comes to antique appraisal, he's not fit to shine store manager Shaw's shoes.
Exactly.
Just because I don't do it, doesn't mean I can't. Rose. After all these years of marriage, have you ever really known me?
You.
Young lady, if you don't believe me, check the price at other shops. If you come back then, the price won't be this high anymore.
This bracelet is worth 10 million, and you're only offering 20,000. You're ruining this century-old reputation.
Look, Charles, can you have some decency? The girl just said her mother is dying and she needs money. If she can't sell it now, and her mother dies, I'm telling you, you'll be the one to blame.
Big brother, thank you for helping me. I believe you. This bracelet is real, but I need the money right now. My mother can't wait any longer. This bracelet, I'll sell it.
This bracelet is 10 million. I'll buy it.
Charles, are you crazy? Really living off a woman? Nowhere else to spend 10 billion? Why buy this bracelet? To put it on a pedestal?
A gift, obviously.
Could Charles be buying it for me? Charles, put it on for me. Since you're being so thoughtful, I can let bygones be bygones, and give you a chance to kneel and beg for remarriage.
Who said I bought this for you?
If not me, then who?
Exactly. Charles, you're a modern-day Sammy, a heartless cheater.
Of course it's for you. My dear sister-in-law.
For me? Why?
Rose trampled all over me for Nathan, stepped on me, and humiliated me at will. I know. You're not like her. You only targeted me because she misled you. All these years, I've always seen you as a beautiful, gentle sister.
Beautiful and gentle. You're the only one who understands me.
Charles, you.
You what? Compared to your sister, you're just a toxic woman. Stop hanging around me. Get lost.
Charles, you're mean.
Sis. Brother-in-law's got a great build. He's handsome too, and a great singer. He's even talented at painting, plus a genius at trading stocks. He's a total all-rounder. The perfect man.
Sis, are you crazy?
Sis, you're just being narrow-minded. You can't see brother-in-law's merits at all. You're the one who doesn't deserve him.
You.
Rose.
This sister-in-law is something else. She's driving her sister insane.
Brother-in-law, since you and my sister are done. New girlfriend? Why not consider me?
What are you talking about?
Roxanne, you were bought over by such a cheap bracelet? Have you no shame?
We're sisters. Why do you get the queen's jewelry while I only get the consort's? I can be Charles's queen too.
Store Manager Shaw.
Charles, you're not welcome here. Get out now.
Who's the blind fool bothering store manager Shaw?
Boss Lucas, long time no see. Got another treasure?
Naturally.
My VIP is here. No time for you. Get out now.
Mind your own business. Why do you care what I do?
These are just small items.
Take a look at this painting. Ode to the Nymph of the Luo River by the master.
Ode to the Nymph of the Luo River.
Brother-in-law, what's Ode to the Nymph of the Luo River?
This is a rare masterpiece by David Wood. If this is genuine, it's worth at least 100 million.
1 billion?
Young man, you're a real expert.
Expert my foot. Just ignore him. He's just a nut job. I've checked them. Except for Ode to the Nymph. I can't value it. As for the rest, these are all authentic. Total value. 2 million. 2 million. Wait a second. I'll transfer it to your account.
I love doing business with store manager Shaw. So straightforward. The usual rules.
This lot is a mix of real and fake. No wonder this shop is losing money. Guy is colluding with outsiders to line his pockets. Hold on. This batch cannot be accepted.
Charles, shut up. Nobody'll think you're mute.
Cannot be accepted? You think you run this shop? Who are you to say no?
What a coincidence. This shop actually belongs to me now.
Store manager Shaw, I've worked with you for years. I never knew this shop changed hands.
Ignore him. He's out of his mind.
Charles, can you stop? Shameless?
It's been 10 years. Even a dog would understand by now, but some people still don't get it.
I believe what brother-in-law said. Brother-in-law, I'm speaking up for you. Do I get a reward?
I'll flick your head. Do you want it?
Get back here right now.
Store manager Shaw, I don't care about your shop's mess. Let's continue the deal.
If you want to trade, pick out all the fakes in this batch first. For the remaining real items, I'll give you a fair price. 500,000.
500,000? You think I'm a beggar?
Kid, since when do you call the shots here? You think the Simmons family is a pushover? Someone teach him a lesson. Then throw him into the trash can outside.
Rose, what are you doing?
Nothing. Trash belongs in the trash.
Guy, I respected you as Sharon Simmons' uncle. If you correct your mistakes, I'd still give you a job here. But you are too stubborn.
I think you're the stubborn one. Do it.
Stop right there.
Lexi.
Step back.
Sharon, why are you here? You didn't tell your uncle.
I'm the owner here. You're my employee. Must I inform you first?
My niece is in a mood today.
Charles, are you okay?
It's this guy. He says we sell fakes.
Mr. Yates. How is that possible?
He's framing us. Tell me, shouldn't we break his legs and toss him out?
Mr. Yates. Is our shop really full of fakes?
Niece, why ask him?
I looked around. Checked the items. It's half real and half fake.
I need an explanation.
Sharon, don't listen to his nonsense. I'm part of the Simmons family too. You have to believe me.
Principal Simmons. You'd rather believe a guy who knows nothing about antiques than store manager Shaw?
Charles.
If you can't trust Charles completely, why bother looking for him?
I actually hesitated. Is this the difference between Lexi and me?
I believe my brother-in-law too.
Go away. What does it have to do with you?
Listen, sister. He gives you a cheap bracelet and you believe him?
But Guy is lying. My family heirloom is worth 10 million. He lied and said it was fake. He tried to buy it for just $1. Everyone saw it. You can't deny it.
That's right, this is the proof. If it were really fake, brother-in-law wouldn't have spent 10 million on it.
You spent 10 million on a bracelet for her? Why didn't you buy one for me?
That's for concubines. How could it be worthy of you? For you, it has to be one of a kind.
I knew it. I'm the most important person to you. I'll reward you well when we get home tonight.
Don't.
I may not know antiques, but this Tang gold inlaid jade bracelet, I still know its value. Do you want to ruin our shop's reputation?
I'm doing this for the shop's sake. This shop has been losing money for years. I thought buying this cheap would solve our worries this year.
That's no excuse to call real things fake and lie to customers.
The shop is bleeding money now. Isn't it because of you? You took Duff's mixed antiques. Split the money 50-50, and lined your own pockets.
You actually dare to do this.
You're framing me.
I'll sue you for slander.
To slander him like this, where's the evidence?
Evidence. The evidence is simple. Everything is right here. Test the authenticity. Then you'll know.
You're no antique expert. It's fake just because you say so?
Charles. I only know a little about antiques, high-quality fakes. I really can't tell the difference.
Don't worry. With your uncle here, not a single fake will get in.
Store manager Shaw, proceed with the payment.
Our shop isn't taking this batch. If Charles says it's fake, we won't buy it.
What kind of nonsense has he told you? You're abandoning a century-old legacy.
Principal Simmons, you're a smart person. Don't lose your head.
Mr. Yates invested $1 billion in our store. He's the largest shareholder now, from now on. He calls the shots.
What? He's really your store's boss?
I told you so long ago. You just didn't believe it.
Sis. I believe brother-in-law. You're just biased against him.
Guy, you're immoral and greedy. As the owner, I'm firing you. Pack your things. Get out.
For this store, I've worked for nearly 10 years. You have no right to fire me.
I certainly do.
Sharon, are you really okay? Giving the Simmons family's legacy to this mysterious guy?
Without Mr. Yates's billion, this store would have closed. Since you're my uncle, I didn't send you to jail. That's being very merciful.
I didn't do it. I never did those things.
Listening to a villain's words. Tomorrow, the actions of the Simmons will spread through the streets. Without stock or customers, this shop will go bust.
I just arrived. Why is it closing?
Chairman Lowe.
Chairman, what brings you here?
Quentin, the National Antique Association's appraisal chairman, a leading authority in the great Xia antique world.
Just now, I heard you arguing about whether these antiques are real. What's the confusion? I can also take the chance to guide my students.
Why bother Chairman Lowe? We can handle these little things.
Right.
You two do have some skill. But your character is flawed.
Chairman Lowe, this guy says the items Boss Lucas collected are half fakes. Please appraise them for us. Help Boss Lucas and store manager Shaw clear their names.
Is that so? Is that so?
Brother Stewart, don't stop me. Store manager Shaw, Boss Lucas, I know you're kind and don't want to go too far. But I can't stand Charles's arrogance. He knows nothing but acts like an expert. I want to show Charles exactly what I think of him. Exactly.
5 beauties gathered in one place. I need to show off a bit. No need to trouble my teacher with this. Hey, beauties, where are the antiques? I'll appraise them for you.
Right here.
What a naive girl.
They're all high-quality fakes. I hope this kid isn't good enough to tell.
I can't tell if these things are real or fake. But in front of all these beauties, don't embarrass yourself. Guy is a top appraiser. You should trust him. I've checked them. These items are all authentic.
Even Chairman Lowe's top student appraised these as real. Told you so. Charles, you're just a clown pretending to know everything. Utterly ridiculous.
Charles, today, you misjudged. I saw it from here. In there, several pieces are fakes.
Classic Chairman Lowe, spotting fakes at a glance. My knowledge is limited. I missed a few details.
You all should take a look too. Find the real ones and the fakes. Young man, about this, are you interested?
Why not? As the owner of this shop, I have a responsibility.
This is so hard. They all look real to me.
Done.
Senior Miller is amazing. He identified the fakes so quickly.
In here, there are exactly 2 fakes.
Oh, really? Isn't half the collection fake?
Are you questioning my skill?
Half of them are fake? That's crazy. Handsome, can you explain why?
Keep busy descending the mountain jar. The real one uses macon clay for its body. The body is solid, with visible pores and impurities. High-end fakes use clay refined by modern machines. The texture is too fine and uniform. Chicken cup. The real one's body is fine and white. Thin as a cicada's wing. Fakes can be fine too. But when held up to the light, it's not the right flesh red color. The feel might be too heavy or too light. A fake. This nymph of the Luo River painting is a fake. These jade slips look dull, but there's more to them. Now do you know which of these are real?
A wolf in sheep's clothing. What a jerk. What a jerk.
He's right about every piece. We've met our match this time.
You're amazing. Can I get your number?
You free tonight? I want to learn from you.
Back off. He's my brother-in-law.
He's not your husband. Why so excited?
Enough. You're all professionals. Don't you have your own judgment? He's talking nonsense. Believe them?
Charles.
Teacher.
Charles's appraisal is perfectly correct. His level of expertise might even rival my own.
No, no. I don't believe it. Charles. Never mind the others. But this, Nymph of the Luo River, painting, I've studied it for years. What makes you say it's fake?
Brother Miller is right. I spent a fortune to get this from abroad. It cost me $500 million. If it's fake, I'll eat it.
Mr. Yates, pardon my ignorance. You claim it's a forgery. What's your reasoning?
This high-end replica is extremely well made. Even I find it hard to distinguish.
If you can't even give a reason, then you're just slandering this as a fake. Have you no shame?
The reason I'm sure it's a fake is because the original is hanging in my bedroom.
A unique masterpiece worth $1 billion, hanging in your bedroom? Is there no limit to your lies?
Since you can't tell for sure, You've started talking trash. I could say everything in this shop is fake. Mine are real.
Charles, as if I didn't know? There's nothing but a bed in your bedroom. You're lying through your teeth. Can you be more realistic?
Believe it or not.
Fine, fine. You scumbags. So you two have been cheating behind my back.
You're right. The original is at my place. Charles and I study that painting in the bedroom every night.
Thanks.
Just helping you out. When are you taking me to your bedroom to see the original?
Anytime.
Really? How about now?
Mr. Yates, can I come along? I want to appraise the original painting myself too. Mr. Yates, you're very knowledgeable. I'd like to specially invite you to be the honorary chairman of our appraisal association.
Master, how can you believe his lies?
Teacher Yates, please teach me well. I'm willing to do anything.
Teacher Yates, teach me.
No way. How could he have such a keen eye? I don't believe it.
Charles, you're so narrow-minded and stubborn. You should leave the institute.
Master,
pack your things. Go back to your own country.
I've served you for 3 years. Now you're firing me for some nobody? You humble lot. I'm gonna kill you all.
What are you doing?
I challenge you to a duel.
A duel?
Charles, I'm taking you on one-on-one. Do you dare accept? I'm asking if Charles dares to accept.
Yes. A little guy from a tiny land dares to act up in Great Xia. I'll do it.
Brother Stuart.
You want to insult Great Xia? Defeat me first.
Charles, see that? Before the glory of Great Xia, Brother Stuart is the real man. You're just a coward hiding away. My intuition was right. Brother Stuart, go for it. Defeat him.
Don't worry. I've practiced martial arts. Beating him will be easy.
9th degree black belt. You're even more arrogant than me.
What? 9th degree black belt?
Brother Stuart, show Great Xia's might. Go, go, go.
Is that all? The people of Great Xia are so weak. Your martial arts are a joke. Not convinced? Come at me again.
No, no, no. I'm done fighting. I give up.
He's actually giving up. How embarrassing.
Pathetic. Trash.
Why the shouting? You do it.
What a joke. Fine, I will.
I'll fight you.
Does Great Xia rely on a bunch of women now? A talentless nation.
Everyone, step back. I'll handle this.
Charles, be careful.
Don't worry. Defeat him. I only need one move.
Are you really up for this? This isn't about knowledge. It's a physical confrontation.
You probably don't know how strong he is. He said one move. That's Sticklander. He definitely won't survive a second move.
Another weakling. Hope you can last a bit longer. Otherwise, bullying you won't give me any satisfaction.
Don't act big, Charles. I couldn't do it, so how can you? Stop trying to show off.
Charles. Charles is a 9th degree black belt in Taekwondo. Just get lost and stop embarrassing yourself.
Just get lost.
No, no, no. His body is so good. I'm starting to feel a bit hot.
If he really gets moving, I wouldn't last even a minute.
Mr. Yates. So buff.
Am I right?
He was supposed to be mine.
So what if you're buff? Clearly just gym built, all for show. I'll knock you down in one punch.
Attacking and right. So shameless. Typical Stickland.
You're just jealous of Teacher Yates, you little beanpole.
Charles. I want you. You Great Xia person, dare to slap me? I'll send you to hell. Slapping me is no big deal. If you have the guts, let's have a fair fight.
Then I'll show you what great Xia martial arts really is.
How is this possible? How could I not even block one move?
Great Xia martial arts has a 1,000-year heritage. How can Taekwondo from such a tiny place compare?
Teacher Yates is a legend. His antique appraisal is unmatched. His kung fu is even more stunning. Teacher Yates is a legend. Unparalleled antique appraisal skills. And his kung fu is even more amazing.
Brother-in-law, you're like a god descended from heaven, a martial saint reborn. I want to marry you.
Charles, you even know martial arts? Am I really that blind?
I came all the way to Great Xia to build my reputation. You people of Great Xia, how dare you humiliate me like this? Do you know who I am? I'm the son of the Samson Chamber of Commerce chairman. All of you, kneel.
Think numbers make you tough.
Exactly. We're not afraid.
Fine, fine. Acting tough, are we? I'll break your legs.
Brother Miller, I'll kneel. Don't break my legs.
You're sensible. I need a lackey here in Great Xia. You'll do.
Me? Brother Miller, from now on, I'm your most loyal lackey in Great Xia.
Brother Stewart, you.
Rose, waiting for what? Kneel. The Samson Chamber of Commerce is the largest in all of Stickland. Think about it. If we partner with them, Sinclair family will prosper, but the Lennon family will make a huge leap.
I won't kneel.
You really disgrace the men of Great Xia.
Stop pretending. Samson Chamber is a top-tier global organization. Easy for you to say.
The mere Samson Chamber of Commerce, compared to the 5 great families of the capital, are just a bunch of nobodies. Let alone the world's top family, the Yates family.
Yates family.
Exactly. The capital Yates family is worth over 10 trillion. The money your Samson Chamber has isn't even pocket change to them.
We truly can't compare to the Yates family, but my father is close with the Yates family chief steward, and Samson is actually a Yates family affiliate. But what about you? What's your connection to the Yates family? You're just bluffing. A bunch of Great Xia citizens, especially you, Charles. You insulted me the most. Now, kneel down, kowtow and apologize.
Kneel down, and I might spare your life.
Fine. You want me to kneel? Get them. Take these women, and pack them up. As for Charles, break his legs, make him kneel before me.
How dare you?
Let go of me. What are you doing?
No, stop, let me go. Let me go.
Brother Stewart.
Let go.
Charles, save me.
Get him. I don't believe he can take on 10.
Stop.
Chief Steward Yates, what brings you here?
You dare touch my young master? Get on your knees.
What? Young master? He's young master Yates? I'm doomed. It's over. It's all over. Butler Yates, I didn't know he was the young master. If I'd known, I wouldn't have dared even with 100 times the courage.
Shut up. A mere subsidiary chamber of a barbaric little country. How dare you defy your superiors? From this day on, Samson Chamber is wiped out.
Chief Steward Yates, no, please. My father won't let me off. Young master, I was blind not to recognize you. Please be generous. Spare me just this once.
Begging for mercy. Where's that arrogance when you insulted Great Xia?
I'm a commoner. Everyone in Stickland is a commoner. I'm just a civilian. Young master, please show mercy. Please let me go.
Let you go. The sins you committed by insulting Great Xia, can they be erased with a few pleas? Those who insult Great Xia must wash their sins with blood.
Young master. Please let me go. Young master.
Brother-in-law, you're so domineering.
Teacher Yates. Teacher Yates, you're so handsome.
Charles, why? Why wait until I divorced you? To show who you really are.
Charles is actually the young master of the Yates family. Oh my god. You've played a huge joke on me.
Lexi. What's wrong?
Nothing. Charles. I knew I didn't misjudge you. Just now. That was intense. Tonight you must. Give it your all.
Stop it. People are watching.
Young master, I'm here to welcome you by order of the head of the family. Young master, by the head's order, I've come to welcome you.
Settle them in.
As you command.
Charles.
Take care of Shirley.
Charles. Charles.
Rose.
Sister.
Charles. Charles. Don't leave. Charles. You bad man.
Brother-in-law, where are you going? You forgot Roxanne. Good thing. Brother-in-law left me a love token. He will definitely come for me.
Rose, are you okay?
Get out.
Who exactly is Teacher Yates to have such a huge scene?
You are well traveled. Can you guess?
The capital license plates, and such a grand entrance. It must be one of the 5 great families of the capital, surnamed Yates. Could it be?
Charles has no status at all.
You hypocrite. You just begged Charles for mercy. This is a total disgrace to Great Xia. Now you dare question my brother-in-law?
Roxanne.
Stop defending this hypocrite, a woman with terrible taste. Brother-in-law was right to leave you.
I'm not wrong. What can I say about you? See for yourselves. I just got the news. Lexi, the Miller head's daughter. Those elites just came to take Lexi home. Charles used Lexi to get ahead, using the Miller family's power to do evil.
Charles. No, he isn't.
Impossible.
You're wrong about that. Capital's 5 families, including the leading Yates family. Charles is surnamed Yates. Why wouldn't he be? The Yates family's young master?
Nathan, you just lost to Mr. Yates repeatedly. You're just bitter and slandering him. You narrow-minded traitor.
What can I say about you? Still don't believe me? 10 years ago, the Miller and Yates families were to be wed. Lexi, Miller's daughter, got pregnant out of wedlock. Although the Miller and Yates families didn't break the engagement, the Miller family lost all face. To save face, Lexi and her son ousted from the Millers.
What? The Miller and Yates families had such a scandal?
Yes. I've heard rumors too. It seems it was Lexi. The Yates family's young master felt it was wrong, so he went abroad to study. But I heard the young master of the Yates family returned, preparing to take over as the head of the Yates family, hosting the auspicious dragon feast.
Think about it, such deep-seated hatred. How could Charles be the young master of the Yates family, and even be with Lexi? Isn't that a contradiction? Rose, I know you resent this couple. The auspicious dragon feast is the perfect chance for revenge.
What do you mean?
Lexi returns to the capital. She'll attend the feast, and as the richest in the city, the Sinclair family just happens to be invited as well. Then, at the auspicious dragon feast, we'll expose their illicit affair. Then Charles will surely meet a miserable end.
No, Nathan, you treacherous man.
Sister, don't listen to his nonsense. You can't hurt my brother-in-law.
Charles, you can only be mine. Once the Yates family cripples you, I'll need a pet. Brother Stuart, you're so thoughtful. Then we
go to the capital and report them.
Sister, you'll regret this.
You're angry. Because I hid my identity from you.
No. My little darling. Peeling it back like this. Doesn't it make you more charming?
That's not what I meant.
Young master, 3 hours until we reach the capital. I can't hear you.
Charles, I'm just not ready to meet your family. I want to go home first.
Your home is in the capital too.
Yeah. Howard's grandpa is there. I'll bring Howard to the auspicious dragon feast tomorrow.
I'll wait for you.
Dad.
Grandpa.
Young Master Yates returns tomorrow. Get out of here, or it won't just be about you two, but a war between the Miller and Yates families.
I know. I came back to tell you something. I have a new man.
What?
He's the young Master Yates. Dad. He really likes Howard.
Nonsense. So, what if young Master Yates likes him? Will the Yates family allow a child in?
Dad.
Get out of the capital now. Never come back.
Grandpa is angry.
Howard. What if Uncle Yates' family doesn't like you and doesn't let you in?
Who cares about them? They don't like me. As long as Uncle Yates likes me.
I hope you won't abandon us.
Mom.
Son. My dear son is back. Let Mom look at you. Are you even more handsome now?
We just met 2 days ago. How could I change?
We only saw each other once 2 days ago. You won't even come home because of Rose.
Fine,
let's not talk about it. Sit over there. Let's go. Son.
Mom. I'm done with Rose. But surely, if she can return to the Yates family for a good education, she might turn out better.
After the auspicious dragon feast, you'll be the head of the Yates family. You can decide for yourself.
Mom. Thank you.
Now that you have a daughter, you can't stay single forever. I see that the daughter of the Miller family is still unmarried. The engagement is still valid.
Mom.
What? Do you mind that she had a child with another man?
Am I that kind of person? You know how I am. I don't like arranged family marriages. Back then you and the head of the Miller family forced that engagement. And everything that followed. It made me and the daughter of the Miller family both become the laughingstock of the capital.
Son. Back then, your father and grandmother passed away. The Yates family fell. We almost fell out of the 5 great families. The alliance with the Miller family, and the exchange of interest, made the Yates family world #1 today. Do you really think I did the wrong thing?
Mom. I already have a woman I love.
Really? That's wonderful. Bring her back for me to see.
Tomorrow. She'll be at the auspicious dragon feast.
But the daughter of the Miller family will also be there tomorrow. When the time comes, what will you do? What will you do?
Why should I care about her? I can't even remember her name. Besides, she'd rather find a random man back then than enter the Yates family's door, I guess. With her personality, we could still be friends. Doesn't she have a son? If all else fails, I'll just be her son's godfather.
You brat.
Mom. I'll be busy tomorrow. I'm going back to rest now.
All right.
Get some rest too.
Go ahead, son. Son. Young Lexi. You 2 rebellious children. Tomorrow. There's going to be a good show.
This banquet hall is so grand. As expected of the world's top family.
Papa Stewart is amazing to bring us here.
You like it? Rose. What's wrong? Don't worry, I'll definitely ask the young master of the Yates family then, to punish Charles properly. This man. Once I prove myself, and join the Yates family, I'll ask the young master of the Yates family, to be our wedding witness.
Brother Stuart, no rush for the wedding. I want to see Charles's end first.
Don't worry, after tonight, Charles will spend the rest of his life, stuck in bed forever.
Charles, you cooked for me for 10 years. For the rest of your life, I'll take good care of you too.
Sister.
Unless you want to be grounded at home, then shut up.
Roxanne, let me warn you now. I brought you tonight only for your sister's sake. If you dare to interfere with my plan, don't blame your brother-in-law for being ruthless.
You're not my brother-in-law, Charles is.
You.
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, you actually left me behind.
Roxanne. Why are you here?
Well. Look who it is. Charles.
You.
You need a special invitation for this auspicious dragon feast. You don't have one, do you?
Of course I don't.
You're not even good at being a freeloader. Lexi can't even give you an invitation.
Can't even live off a woman properly. Useless is useless.
Stinky Daddy is so useless.
Lexi's got some nerve. Sneaking you into the auspicious dragon feast. Too bad. You walked in on your feet today. But soon, you'll be carried out.
What do you mean?
Literally.
Nathan. I suggest you don't try anything tonight. Otherwise, the one carried out will be you.
Daddy. Daddy, I missed you so much.
Daddy missed you too, good boy. My mom just took in some subordinate families. I guess the Sinclair family got connected too, so she gave them entry.
The young master of the Yates family returns today. And you dare bring this freeloader to the auspicious dragon feast?
You must be that woman. You're a far cry from my daughter Rose.
These guys. Don't they know Charles is the young master of the Yates family? Interesting.
Lexi. We meet again.
Today is the day the young master of the Yates family becomes head of the Yates family. Since you're targeting Charles, are you planning something big again?
You guessed right. We're here tonight to punish you two once and for all.
I hope you don't. Suffer the consequences.
The head of the Yates family has arrived.
Family head. Family head. I have a matter to report.
And you are?
My father is Shane.
From the newly selected affiliate, the Sinclair clan.
What is it?
Do you remember, family head? 10 years ago, the Miller and Yates families had an engagement.
This woman, Lexi, hooked up with my ex-husband Charles, bringing shame to the Yates family.
Lexi. That name sounds so familiar.
Her? I think she's the young master of the Yates family's fiancée, the legitimate daughter of the Miller family, who was kicked out 10 years ago for getting pregnant. Now that the young master of the Yates family is back, she actually brought another man.
Legitimate daughter of the Miller family.
I didn't mean to keep it from you. I only found out yesterday too. Your real identity.
The family head is indeed furious. Family head. As a subsidiary of the Yates family, my Sinclair family naturally doesn't want to see the young master of the Yates family shamed. So as soon as we heard the news, we came to report.
The Sinclair family. I'll remember this. Just wait. I'll deal with you later.
To help the young master of the Yates family is naturally my duty.
Please, family head Yates, give me justice. Punish Charles and Lexi, this couple.
Rose. You and Charles are married. Why do you hate him so much?
I worked so hard to support the family, gave him 10 years of my youth. But he, for money, for this woman, heartlessly abandoned us. How could I not hate him?
Mom is right. Dad is completely useless. He's nothing compared to Papa Stewart.
Shirley. Shut up.
No, I won't listen. You're not my dad. It's okay, Dad. You still have me.
You two. Fine. Very well. Charles. Lexi, follow me on stage.
Rose, you finally got your revenge. Avenged at last.
Sis, you'll regret this.
I'll never regret it. Family head Yates, please give me justice.
No problem. After all this fuss, you two must know who the other is by now. Kneel.
He's kneeling. The Yates family's punishments are always ruthless. This time, Charles is finished.
As long as he lives. For the rest of his life. I'll take good care of him.
Serve tea. What? I missed it back then. Can I not even have this cup of tea today?
Mom, I'm offering you tea, wishing you joy and health.
Mom. You kept me in the dark for so long.
Otherwise, you two little ones really upset me back then.
What are you doing?
Rose, since you were once my daughter-in-law, I won't scold you in public. So, better shut your mouth.
Daughter-in-law? What did you say? Charles. Him. He really is the young master of the Yates family.
Impossible. This Charles. Impossible. He's just a gold digger.
Who do you think you are to insult our young master of the Yates family? Henry.
Here.
The Sinclair family. Expel them.
Guards.
No. Dad, why are you?
Don't call me Dad. I have no son like you.
Dad, why are you here? What's going on?
I worked 20 years to become an affiliate of the Yates family. 20 years. Now, I finally achieved my goal, but it's all ruined by you.
I didn't.
You brat. You've ruined the Sinclair clan's century-old legacy. You ungrateful son. You failed our ancestors.
Dad, I really didn't do anything. I didn't.
Young master, everything I, Shane, did today was my own fault. I'll take any punishment, but this rebellious son was disrespectful to you. He deserves no mercy. I, Shane, will have him expelled from the family.
No, you can't do this.
Young master, everything is for you to decide.
I decide. I've always been one to settle scores clearly. Nathan. He tried to use the Yates family's power today to ruin me. He even claimed that tonight I'd walk in here, but leave lying down, so I'll just have to give him a taste of his own medicine. Nathan. Leaving lying down. How about that?
Young master, you don't need to do it yourself. I failed to raise him. I am to blame. I'll do it personally.
No. Wait. Yates. Young master, I was wrong. Please spare me.
Nathan. Get up.
Shut up. Yes, Rose, it was her. She instigated me to harm you. Punish her if you must.
Nathan. You. How could you do this?
Rose. History repeats itself. 10 years ago he abandoned you like a dog. And now, he has no bottom line at all. Someone, drag him away, for the rest of your life. Just stay lying down.
No. Give me another chance. I'll change. I'll change. Give me one more chance.
I now declare, the succession ceremony officially begins.
From this moment on, Charles, is the new head of the Yates family. To lead great Xia and command the whole world. I also declare Lexi as matriarch Yates.
Wait.
Dad.
Patriarch Miller.
Father-in-law.
Charles. This marriage, I don't agree.
Patriarch Miller. The two finally got together. You don't agree? Why?
Chloe, your Yates family has always valued bloodline inheritance. Howard is not a Yates family descendant. There will surely be friction now.
Father-in-law.
Charles. Howard isn't your biological child after all. Shirley is your biological daughter. How can you bear to abandon us?
Abandon you? Rose. Ask yourself, have I ever abandoned you? Abandon you? For you and our daughter. I gave up tens of trillions in family fortune. For you and our daughter. I gave up being the head of the world's top family. I was like a stray dog. Cast out by the Lennon family, and you, Rose, left with nothing. Finally, I met Lexi, only to be set up by you tonight. Even my own daughter calls a villain her father. For the past 10 years, she never saw me as her father. Today, it's time to end this for good.
Charles, no.
Father-in-law, don't worry. I swear by the Yates family's millennium legacy, my love for Lexi is true. I will treat Howard as my own.
Good. Wonderful.
If I break this oath.
Silly son. Why are you making such a vow? All right, enough joking around. Take a good look. Howard. He's not a stray child. He is Charles's biological son.
That night.
It was you.
Daddy, I want a little sister.
You little rascal.
It really is.
A match made in heaven.
Today is a joyous day. Keep the music and dancing going.
Sis. Do you regret it now?
I ruined this family. I was wrong. It was my fault.